Oh my God, we're back, dude.
Do we know it still?
Yeah. Ready,
Clap.
set, yeah. And...
We didn't even count.
No, we didn't. Well, we did it really good, though.
We did.
We did do it really good.
Welcome to the Blended Mamas podcast, where we talk about co-parenting, the good, the bad.
The funny and the sad.
I'm Maria. I'm the stepmom.
And I'm Sam. I'm the mom.
And tonight is actually New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We're doing a family New Year's Eve for the first time. I don't think
first time ever.
We haven't done New Year's Eve together.
No.
So we figured before we do all the fun family stuff, we come and record an episode
Just real quick.
Yeah. So what's our topic today?
I actually just wanted to do a simple what we have goal-wise for
2024.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good. So, well, let's kind of like recap. This year was crazy because I was pregnant.
You were pregnant.
And then had the baby in May.
Mm-hmm.
We did grow a lot though.
Yeah.
Because you know what video went viral was you rubbing my pregnant belly.
Oh, I know. People were like,
so weird.
We got a lot of
interpretation.
A lot saying that she was my surrogate.
Yeah.
And then saying that I was the other woman rubbing her stomach, which
it was really
crazy.
I
don't get how I'm the other woman when
it's funny how complicated people prefer it to be.
Yeah.
You know?
It was insane.
But we went from like 18,000 followers to 40,000 on Instagram from that. And then we grew a ton on Facebook. We actually grew on Facebook. We have like 60,000 plus on Facebook now. So it's pretty exciting.
And we were kind of like, not really on Facebook that much. You know, we didn't really pay attention. I honestly forgot it for a while.
Same.
And then I think it wasn't until like we started growing a little bit more. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
And then we made the pod room. Our little pod area.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look too closely at the wallpaper.
And now everybody's going to be like trying to zoom in.
If it bothers you, you can get our P.O. box and
send it to us.
Send us some good wallpaper. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. We appreciate it. We do like gifts, I'm just saying.
And then I think we kind of decided to pull back from the podcast in August.
Yes.
Just because we had a lot of holiday season stuff coming up and life things, and we've really just been focusing on that.
On everything, yeah. Just mainly just family stuff and all that.
Yeah.
And then
we had some fun though.
It was actually a lot of fun.
So we went to Knights of Jack in Calabasas.
Oh my, I was in love.
That was for Halloween. It is, if you're local to the Los Angeles area, even if you're like Ventura County, or like Orange County, it's so worth it to make the drive to the Knights of Jack in Calabasas. It was so much fun. I think the tickets were like $30 a person.
Yeah.
So it was pretty affordable. They had tons of food trucks inside.
Oh my God, they even had like drink.
They had bars.
They had bars there.
And it's basically like this beautiful Halloween light show experience that you walk through. And it took like an hour and a half?
Maybe, if that, yeah. And then they even have one during Christmas that I didn't even know about.
I know. I'm upset.
I know. I looked and I was like,
next year. And what was great too is even halfway through they have a little stop for you to get food, drinks like bar. They had really great cupcakes and cookies and stuff.
That wine pastry. Oh my God, I have to I forgot who it was though.
I think it's floor cakes or
something. I think they're from Calabasas too.
Yeah, they're really viral.
They were really good.
They were good. Oh my gosh. It was so much fun. Good. Highly recommend that for the family.
Yes.
That was like probably my favorite thing we did this holiday season.
Oh yeah, me and Jaden, I think that was like the most that we've ever seen her like fucking smile. And she was like laughing. I have pictures of her like laughing and smiling and all huge, and she was actually like posing for me, and I was just like,
oh, she's happy.
We're like, how I know she's really happy.
We looked at each other and we're like, we did do that a lot. We're like, look at her. And I was just like, no. She brought up was we should have brought her friends, and I was like, you know what, that was affordable enough that we could. Next year, I'm down to buy a ticket or two for her friends to bring them because she had so much fun. Like, oh my God,
I know. And then I actually went to go have lunch with her because I got a notification on my phone, and I've never gotten it before, to go have lunch with the middle schoolers, and I was like, oh my God, they're doing that? I don't remember them ever doing that when me and Carlos were in fucking school.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. Yeah. So I went and I got her like some food, and then her little friend came and sat with us, and I was like, "Oh, why aren't you?"
Which friend was it?
Soledad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
her best friend.
Her best friend. And then I asked how come her parents were there. I guess they weren't able to go, so it was just me and Jaden. Like Jaden actually wanted to stay with me.
I
was
love
like,
that. You're like, okay, she's still little. She still
like, oh my god, okay, she still likes to be around me.
Because she's gonna be
13 in 3 months.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 37 and she'll be 13.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh god. But yeah, it was cute. And I told her, I was like, "Do you want me to come again if they ever do it again?" She's like, "Yeah."
I love that.
I was like, it was funny too because I actually saw a lot of people that I graduated with.
That's cool.
Like a few people. On,
you have like kids.
Yeah, we were talking. We were talking about how like the school's different, how what was there, what wasn't there when we were there, and my friend's son and Jaden, they were like just like kind of hearing how me and him were like talking about it, and it was actually really really nice. And a lot of people actually saw me and they said hi to me. Her friends, some of them were just like, and like. Yeah, complimenting me. I was like,
you're like, I know. Like, did they? Well, it's okay because also like, you're like a MILF. Okay,
no.
So for her to like be who she is, and then her friends to see like, oh, that's what your mom looks like. And she's like,
yeah.
Well, I remember in middle school when I had a party at my house. I think it was my 13th birthday. I remember going back to school and my friends were like, your mom's really pretty. And one guy was like, your mom's really hot. And I'm like, you shut the fuck up.
One guy, I even asked her, I was like, how do you want me to dress? How do you want me to do that? Because I was like, I know how
you're not going to show up.
I'm not going to like, and I wanted her to not be embarrassed either. Right. So then like, she texted me later on when I was at work and she went to the after school thing and she's like, Mom, this girl, I forgot what she said her name was. She says that you're really, really pretty. I was like, oh, that's really nice. I was like, is it your friend? She's like, no, I don't really talk to her. Aww. I was like, oh.
Some random girl went up to her. She's like, by the way.
She's saying that she started talking to me. I was like, oh.
Well, they probably just, it's like you see a different version of your classmate when you all of a sudden see their parent. And you're like, oh, like, huh. That's
me and her were like laughing. I think that was one of my highlights. That one and her, and her getting honor roll.
Oh yeah, she did get honor roll.
She did get honor roll. I didn't even know. I was so embarrassed though, because like, okay, look, when I get a report card, I just open it. I just see the grades, and I'm like, okay, awesome. And then when my mom came down to just stay with us for a little bit, I think before Thanksgiving for her birthday, she like opened it all the way. She's like, oh, you got honor roll, and I was like, wait, what? Aww. She's like, yeah, she got honor roll. I was like, no, did she? And I grabbed it and it said honor roll, and I was like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Like, why didn't I open it? Like, because I didn't really open the whole thing. I just like unfolded just like the part that I needed. That's it.
Yeah.
And then Jaden, all you hear is her, yeah, I had honor roll. I was like,
oh,
why didn't you tell me? She's like, I don't know.
Well, that's something to be proud of, kid.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. And even my mom was so proud. She was like, I'm going to buy her this. I'm going to buy her this. I'm like, okay, no more warmies. Please, no more warmies.
Oh, I know.
Or plushies. Like,
oh my god, she has
but
we need to get some storage for her warmies. They have like these canopy things that go up in the corner of the room, and I need to get her that for her, her plushies. Yeah,
you need like a fucking full size.
She loves her dang plushies.
Yeah.
We also went to a really cute pumpkin patch in October. Or no, was that November? No, that was October. Yeah. And then you got your lip pierced.
I got my lip pierced that same day.
That was a fun day because it was the pumpkin patch. Carlos and I almost freaked out because it was a little overwhelming, and then Sam was like, no, let's go get ice cream. And
I was like, let's go get this. Because one, it was fucking hot.
Yeah, it was.
And I think that was like overwhelming all of us because we're all hot. We're chasing the kids. Because I took my nephew. I took my baby nephew.
Oh, that was fun.
He had so much fun.
He was really cute.
He was so freaking hilarious.
And he was good. He was very well behaved. Oh he ended up falling asleep because we had our double stroller and I was baby wearing Marceliano, and so the Marceliano's like car seat was empty, and at the end on the way out I was
buying some stuff.
You're buying some stuff, so we were keeping an eye on her nephew for her, and we just like put him in the little car seat and he like knocked out. Yeah, like he was
staring at Carlos though, and he was just like.
And then Sam was like buying her stuff, and she looks over. She's like, "Where's the baby?" And I'm like, "He's in the car seat. It's okay."
I was like, "Where?" Because like when I was like looking, I was like buying the stuff, and then like I look up and I see Carlos running after him. I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
And then I'm like doing this, and then I turn back around, And I don't see Carlos with any kid. And then I see him like looking at Bo and I see her wearing the baby. And I was like, where's Joshua? Like, I was like,
yeah. And
full
I was
panic. And then she's like, I was like, okay, good.
Yeah, it was like,
okay. I was like, for one, I would die, but two, my sister would kill me.
Yeah. He was good though. That was a fun day.
That was really fun.
After that, we ended up going to downtown Ventura and we got some really good food at Rice by Mama 2.
Or is it that one? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 2.
Yeah.
There's like this, I don't know, if you're from Ventura, you know,
yeah,
I don't understand the Rice by Mama stuff. There's like 3 different Rice by Mamas. I know one of them is really great for pad thai. That's what I normally go to. But we didn't go to that one. We went to the more like
for the pho.
Yeah,
I think there was pho at that one.
Right? I honestly have no idea.
I don't even, or noodles.
I got like a chicken broccoli rice thing, and it was delicious.
It was so good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
And then right down the street was the piercing place where Sam went and got a lip pierced.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we posted that on our Instagram actually.
So. That one, I know everybody was like, "Oh my god, like, did it hurt?" I was like, honestly, I was so anticipating it to hurt, where I was just like, and then when she did, I was like, "Oh,
it wasn't as bad." Yeah, because that's through your lip.
Yeah, it's through, and I thought like through the lip it would be hurt, you know?
Yeah,
no, like nothing, like nothing.
I almost got my nose done, but Carlos was like,
"No,"
and so I didn't.
I'm gonna buy it for
him. One day I will get away long enough to go get my nose pierced. And then what else did we do?
Carlos's birthday too.
We Halloween trick or treated together.
Yes, we did that too.
And then we did Christmas together.
Yes,
and that was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Well, we did Christmas Eve.
We did Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, no, her mom's here, and her mom was gonna do Christmas with us, and we were gonna do like Christmas Eve sleepover to Christmas.
Yeah.
Basically. And but her mom, we all got sick.
Oh my god.
That's the other thing. We all have been sick back to back since like probably since Halloween. Like
like around Halloween.
Like, oh, I didn't tell you guys. Bo in November got croup. It was the scariest thing. He like was sick with a normal cough and cold, and then like on day 3 he woke up and the cough, it was croup. It was like sounded really bad. His breathing was really labored.
Any, like vocal.
He lost his voice. Even crying, there was no sound. It was the worst day of my life. So we took him to urgent care. We get there. I could cry talking about it. They hook him up to the oxygen monitor, and his oxygen levels were at like 82. So they immediately like rushed us to the back, and there I see like nurses coming in. And they're like asking me all these questions, like, when was the last time he took medicine? When was the last time he ate? You know?
Yeah.
And then she like gets an oxygen, like I hear the doctor say like oxygen. So he gets an oxygen tank, and then like this epi dose thing that he puts in there. Anyways, in the midst of all that, like I knew it was bad because I hear him go, call 911.
Yeah.
And then Carlos was with me because both the boys were going to be seen. And all of a sudden I look up and Carlos was not in the room anymore. He was like he couldn't, like it was a lot because Bo doesn't do well in medical settings. I'm like trying to describe. He doesn't do well in medical settings. And so he like was panicking. And the thing with croup is like, the more that you panic, the worse your breathing gets and your oxygen levels get. So he's freaking out in my arms, trying to console him. The nurse is like, she was incredible. I don't know her name, but she was like literally an angel. And then the paramedics come in and all this, and it was like really overwhelming. And in my head, I'm just like, you can't panic right now.
Yeah.
Like you just have to, you need to calm him down, because the more upset he is, the less he can breathe, you know? It was really scary. Anyway, so the nurse got him the dose and the breathing treatment, basically. He fell asleep on me. And then we took an ambulance ride to the ER.
Yeah.
And he was good. He got a steroid treatment, and he got, I think, 4 breathing treatments total. And then we went home that same day, which was really good. But it was like the worst day.
Yeah. She was like,
it was terrible.
Me pictures, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. And like Carlos took a picture,
so
and I took a picture. I took a picture when he was coming, like unloading to the hospital, because I was like, so sad that he was so sick that he couldn't enjoy the fact that he was in an ambulance.
Yeah,
normally
he likes all those trucks and all that stuff.
Normally my Bo would be like, oh, ambulance, like trying to say ambulance, firefighter, you know, like trying to say all the things, and like, But he was so lethargic that he just was sitting, like, all he was doing was holding up my hand. It was so sad.
I know. I came over, I think, that same day, that night. Because I had Jaden too, and I was like, I'll keep her, like, don't worry about it. Because she was even asking me questions. I was like, honestly, babe, I have like no idea what the hell it is. Like,
yeah. And that's the thing, they tested him for everything. RSV, COVID, flu, negative. It was just one of those viruses going around. And croup is a symptom of a virus. So croup is what happens when there's so much swelling in their vocal cords that there's no more air coming out. Yeah. Basically. So that's what the loss of voice was. I remember afterwards that night, he woke up crying and I heard his cry and I was like, oh, it's the best noise ever.
You're like, because
he can actually cry today, you know?
And it was so, because Bo's not the type where anytime he sees me, he'll laugh and he'll take off because I chase him.
They're like, it's a game.
It's literally, and then like I came upstairs and I was like, where's Maria and the babies? Carter's like, oh, she's upstairs. Like, hey, like the kids are sick. I'm like, I'm a mom. Like, shut the fuck up. Yeah. I was like, I'm used to that.
The way that we switch, it's like if there's a sickness that usually ends up in both houses.
It literally always ends up at both houses. So it's like, I might as well just get out of the way. Yeah. So, you know, and then with me though, because I was taking a lot of vitamins, I was already taking medication because me and Jenna were feeling a little sick. Yeah. Because everybody in my office was getting sick. So I was like, So I was doing good. And then I came and I see Bo and I was like, are you okay, Bubba? And I literally just see him get off the bed, come up to me and like looked at me and I like was like, oh. Yeah. Oh, and like he like hugged me and he was like never laid on me.
Just want to cuddle.
I know. Just literally, I've only had him fall asleep on me once when he was baby.
Like they're not like that. They play. You're not the cuddle person. You're the like, oh my God, you're here. Fun. Let's play. Yeah, let's play. Yeah. There's no chill with you. And he was like,
and we're always like we're always playing together. So when he did that, I was like, oh man, he's really sick. Like I felt so bad.
Yeah, he was. It was
and then the baby too was getting kind of sick, and then
he was sick too. But I was like, the baby's fine compared to this shit. Like
the baby was actually really good.
He snapped back quick. Yeah, it was crazy.
But then Jaden got sick.
She got sick twice in like 2 weeks. Oh my God. So we got her. Because it was a night of my work holiday party. She got sick, and then you picked her up that night. And then it was your work holiday party the next week. And then the next week was Carlos's work party, and she was sick again. So within 2 weeks. And it was like different. Oh my God.
And both times I was like, if you need me to pick her up, I'll get her. Yeah. I don't mind picking her up. But then I ended up getting sick too.
You got sick
me and her were both sick at the same time.
But so yes.
It was horrible.
And then after them, we got sick again. It was just literally, you guys, we've literally been sick.
The whole fucking time.
Since Halloween.
Thanksgiving, I was even kind of sick and I still made food. I was like, I'm going to do this. Yep. And then it was fun too because, you know, my mom actually wanted to come and everything like that. So they got really sick and I was like, they are a little sick right now.
I know. I'm so
What do you want to do? Because it's more or less like if my mom wants to still come, she was even willing to wear like a mask and everything like that. Yeah. And then she really thought about it. She's like, you know what, Mia, maybe I shouldn't. You know, because my mom's older. She's 66 right now. So, you know, her health is like, you know, we're just trying to take care of her pretty much. Right. So that's why we're like,
maybe
I was like, then I ended up not staying. Then I think me and Jaden left at like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we did.
I was like, I wanted to be there with her for.
We opened presents. We did dinner. We did delicious desserts and pastries.
I know.
Thank you.
I know. The boys. Oh my God. And then I made cinnamon rolls for the first time.
Yes. Oh my God. So good.
So proud of myself.
And then they went home, and then now we're here. It's New Year's.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It is
really crazy.
Honestly, it's good though.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
I'm excited for 2024. Goals for 2024 would be what we say every year, which is probably like the podcast. More.
I actually want to do more of the podcast.
The podcast is like where my heart is when it comes to us. Like the content creation to me now, like the Instagram and TikTok is like
it's fun.
It was a great way to get people to get to know us and to find our people, but like this is where I actually want to like nurture our audience and like
and really kind of give our story and like different perspectives too.
Yeah, like this is more. This is what we wanted to start with in the beginning. Yeah, was a podcast.
Yeah, literally, and it's so funny too because like our 3rd anniversary is coming up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Our 3rd anniversary.
Oh my god, 3 years.
It's a lot longer than some of my relationships. Well, recent ones, not other ones. I'm like 8, 5, 3 years, but this is going longer than my last relationship.
Oh yeah,
I know, and it's a lot healthier.
Fuck him, so.
Yeah, for real. Fuck you. Not like he sees this shit anyways. So it's fine. But I definitely want to do more podcasts. I definitely want to try and I don't know, just just do more family things. Like
I'd love to. I mean, we've said like I really want to do an ebook or something. Like more of our story in that way. I know that's scary for you. We don't have to tell everything. Yeah. But like even something that would just be like helpful for other co-mamas going through it, like, hey, like these are our tips, like this is what we recommend, kind of things. So
I definitely want to do the ebook, especially for it's more or less like I don't really like talking about my childhood. Not saying it was horrible.
Yeah, you don't need to.
It's more or less like tapping into those old memories and
trauma
feelings.
There. Yeah.
During the time I was pregnant and everything like that's where I'm like,
it's hard.
I don't know if I could go like
if you want to go.
I don't even know if I know how to go back to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I've healed. I feel like I've healed so much within the last 3 years.
3 years, literally.
This
is healing.
This literally, I felt like it came at a perfect time. I feel like even the boys came at a perfect time, even for me.
Yeah.
Like just being around, and then like my nephews, like everybody kind of coming, around me a little bit more. Just kind of, it healed a lot.
And I think like it kind of shows like what you went through. There's like this greater purpose to it now. Like. Not that it wasn't meaningful before, but like now you have this like blended family, this blended life, this story to tell
like people, it makes a lot of sense.
You get to inspire people with all of that.
I think that's mainly what it is too. It's more or less like I kind of do want to share a little bit more of that story to show that it is possible to let it go.
Because a lot of times we get comments where people are like, "Oh, they must have had a great breakup."
Yeah, I'm like, no,
y'all don't know.
I definitely want to have a few, because I had a lot of friends during that time of the breakup too with Carlos and I, and I know for sure they would be down to come on here, especially Jackie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know. Jackie Cracks, I love you.
I would love to actually meet her in person. I don't think I've ever met her in person.
I love her.
Right? I haven't met her in person.
No, I don't think you ever did. Yeah.
Yeah, no. She's welcome. Well, you're welcome anytime, girl.
Yeah. She literally, I felt like during that time, she was very big in my life. Like, huge. I felt like her and another friend of mine, I felt like if they weren't around me during that time, I probably would have fallen apart.
Yeah.
10 times more.
Yeah.
Because she was there.
She
saw everything.
She was in it with you.
Yeah, she saw everything, seen heard everything.
Yeah.
So I would definitely want her to come on here.
You know who I would love to have on?
Who?
Steph.
Oh my god, I love her. She was there too.
My sister-in-law. Basically your daughter.
My daughter.
Your first daughter.
My first daughter.
Carlos's sister.
Second.
Yeah.
Second. Well, my little sister, and then it was her.
Yes. Carlos's sister. She's incredible.
I love her. I met her when she was 10. She's gonna be, I don't want to say her age because last time she got mad at me when you said it, but it's been a long time. She's in her 20s.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, because I'm 31.
So she's gonna be.
I just turned 31.
Okay. So then, she's there. But she tells everybody that like I'm her mom, but also like her sister and like a friend. Like, I love her to pieces. Like, she was literally probably a big piece in my life as well as her brothers too
Yeah.
during that time. So I know it was,
she had to be in the
oh
middle.
yeah. And she's fucking hilarious though.
She's literally the best.
So fucking
She's
oh
so
my
fun.
God.
She came over for Christmas, on Christmas with Esperanza, my mother-in-law, and they just like hung out for a while, and it was so fun. I was like, God damn it, Stephanie, I miss hanging out with you. Because when we first moved in, she used to come over a lot and talk with me. But she's just so busy now with her job.
Her work. Yeah,
she works like probably like more than 40 hours a week. She's so busy. She's a boss bitch. Though,
yeah,
so.
She is. I even told him, like, bitch, you make more than me and your brother.
She was talking about all of it, and I was like, damn, girl, get it?
She tells me, she's like, hold on 1 second. This bitch has like 5,000 phones, and I'm like,
you're like, damn, yeah.
I'm like, damn, I can't even get people to call just my one phone.
I know. Yeah.
All right, girl.
No, I think that'd be great.
Yeah, she would definitely. Yeah, she's funny.
I also have a friend that is a single mom, and
I would love.
She really wants to come on.
Which one?
Woody.
I want to.
She's so down. She's like, when are we doing this?
I'm
like, literally, we just need to schedule it.
Because I feel like her and I are kind of in this. Well, we were.
Yes.
Because now she's all booed up. But we were in the same kind of spot, except like years apart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
I know exactly what she was going through. I know her baby daddy. Like, I know everything.
You guys would be a hoot.
Oh my God.
She's hilarious.
And then her daughter is just the cutest fucking thing ever.
I love her. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess like when she was looking at one of my stories, like Addie was just like, I love her. And I was like,
I love it.
I love her too.
Because like anytime she's talking to people, Woody's always like, say hi to the ladies, you know, and so she'll, hi ladies.
Yeah.
She says it with a Y.
So cute.
So cute.
So
but
cute.
yeah, we have plans for her to come on. We just have to set a date, but she's like 100% down.
Oh,
so
I know.
Whenever we, you know, I really hope we can get back into the swing of things.
Yeah. I definitely want Carlos to do a few with us too.
Yeah.
Just a few. I feel like a lot of, because I feel like we're starting to get a lot more of like the male side of it too. And I feel like they kind of need a guy's perspective.
Right.
Like it's always good to listen to both sides, of course, like the female's perspective and the male.
Yeah.
But I feel like having someone, especially the story that me and him have.
Right.
And then the story that you two have, because of the fact like I had to be introduced.
Right.
At some point, you know, and then like I feel like that would be like a good.
Yeah, I don't think he realizes how inspiring he could be.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. Because even like to our female viewers, I feel like they'll love it too.
What's up, boy? You found my AirPods? That's not okay. That's not okay. What are we doing? That's the only downside to that adorable AirPod case, is he thinks it's a toy.
I should have gotten him one too.
Where are the See, the AirPods are not even in there. Oh my God. Okay.
It's okay. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely more podcasting. Did he just break it?
No.
Okay.
It's two separate pieces. It's okay. It's okay.
Broke it. I was like,
I'm just stressing because the AirPods are not in it, and they definitely were. Wow. So, you know, it's okay. Is that a choo-choo train? Say choo-choo. Oh,
he's never done that. Like
I've never
no idea.
I've never been a lip kisser. I've always been a forehead kisser, and you can tell with him because when I say "Can I have a kiss?" he goes like this.
Yeah,
he gives me his head.
I always do the nose.
Oh, that's cute.
The nose and the cheeks, and then I go like barely on the lip.
That's so cute. Little. Okay, well, I should probably find this AirPods.
Yeah.
So.
We'll cut it short for today.
How's the baby? Here, wait, bring him, babe. I want to show them the baby. We're
babe,
he can hear us. Oh, because Bo just opened the door and came up in here.
Yeah.
I don't know where my AirPods are. The baby is 7 months old now. Marceliano. You say hello?
Can I say hi?
He's a big chicken. He's like, now.
Can I say hi? Hi? Say hi. Can I say hi? I'm so happy I got to see that. Hi, Daddy. They're tapped out. Remember I told you.
Oh my God.
That's
his first word. That was intentional, right? Like that's a word?
He said it twice.
He did it twice?
Here you go. But hey. No, oh no, that's a beer.
You say hi?
Say hi.
Hi.
Kitty, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Say hi.
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 You did it twice. Though. You did it twice. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm choking.
I got to see it. I literally died. So like, the way we looked. We were like. I'm so glad you did that on camera.
No, that's a beer. I told you. No beer.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's 2024 plans.
Yes.
That's how 2023 was.
Yes.
We love you guys. Thank you for being a part of this community and enjoying us. And there'll be more to come.
So. Yes. And any situations
you got. We're back on that. That's the goal. One topic episode and then one situations episode every week. So you email them in at thelondonmamas@gmail.com. You can DM us on Instagram or on Facebook for now. Once we start getting more, then it'll be email only. So, okay. Yes. Love you guys.
Mwah.